Hello and welcome back to the channel. So it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I was last at a B&M store. So I thought I would just swing by my local B&M at Farlington just to see what new stock they have available. In particular, any exotic plants and things like palm trees, and just to see what prices are of those. So if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and click the like button for more of this kind of content. And I will see you in a second. Okay, so the layout has changed actually since I was last here. There's a lot more trolleys of stock come in, and we seem to have some different palms available. So for £17.50, we have some Washingtonia palms and also some Camarops. So there we go. So as noted in some other videos, they are slightly wobbly in the pot, but they do seem to have a decent root system on them. And the same with the Washingtonia Robustas. They're the same price. They're in a 5 litre pot, and quite a nice size to actually buy them at, to be honest, as well. A few other things. We've got Trachycarpus fortunei at 37.50 up there. There's definitely, oh, that's interesting. There is a little volcano, Camrox volcano at £17.50. That's actually a good price for what it is, and probably quite a small root system, but it's still worth, for that price, it's still worth taking the risk on one of those. If you look after it, it will put on some decent new roots and it'll be fine. It's still got, for 150 quid, Trachycarpus fortunei. Now I am about 6 foot tall, and I would say this one is just under 7 foot. So nice trunk on it. Try and zoom out a little bit there. And actually, decent sized pot, and looks like the roots go right to the edge, which is good. Considering it's been the hottest day of the year, this place tended to water their plants a little bit better than the last place, the other B&M store that I reviewed. So yeah, on the trolleys, £8.50 for a decent sized hosta. That's an interesting new one as well. We have one of the bottle brush plants, I think they call them. A little bit dry, but how much are these then? Yeah, they're bone dry. 25 quid for one of those. You have a cordyline on there as well. Let's see if we can see any other little bargains lurking. I think there's a not a Washingtonia, a waggy palm here. Yeah, a waggy palm, 37.50, and bargain £6.50. That's quite cool. I bought a load of these for my garden recently. So they tend to have loads of really cool sized pots here as well. So you've got sort of glazed ones, which are £19.99, 20 quid for a pot's not too bad on there. Then you've got all the kind of smaller plastic ones. There's generally a good range, so if you're after a cheap pot, and then these are an absolute bargain. £10 Phoenix Canariensis. I know that they're not entirely frost hardy, and they are sort of treated like bedding here in the UK. But I thought, let's just get one out so you can see that. So you've got decent size trunk on it, and actually nice foliage, good for a tenner. Probably one of the better places I've seen them at that sort of price. You see they're all stacked up on the trolley as well, and we have another waggy palm on there as well with a nice thick trunk on that one. Lots of trays of bedding. Lots of acers, 27.50 on the acer. And this is something they're advertising as well. We can deliver. That's pretty cool. So we've got the little cordylines, little red ones at £5, and they've got the bigger ones here at £10. So I'm not particularly after any plants at the moment, but I just thought I'd show you guys and see all the latest stock that they have in. Clematis are all £6.50, which are really nice plants actually as well, well worth getting hold of. Got lupins as well. And this is really the main section with the palm. So I'd say they've got a bigger selection of palms than they had before, but I would say smaller plants in general than was before, and they are suffering a little bit from the heat. They do need a really good water on there. So some more kind of plants that are generally used as house plants, 18.50. But yeah, generally you could put them out on a patio or something, so worth considering. There's some bamboo tucked down here, pretty good sized pot. How much they are, can't see a price on that one. We've got the little cubas at the bottom here, sort of spotted laurel type plant. Buy small, but they will get really decent size eventually. And yeah, back to the kind of cordyline red heart. That's an interesting one with a nice red stem on it. So yeah, so has it been worth popping back? Yes, definitely. They've got new stuff in, even over a period of 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, if you're after sort of cheap plants, good filler plants, and actually I'd say most of these are really good quality for the money. So they might need a little bit of a water, a bit of nursing through to start with the first year, but they will turn into really good plants. And just to finish up the video, really, we've got some Diopterus ferns. Oh, it's a bit zoomed in there. Zoom out again. Yeah, so some really cool ferns of different types. This one I have in my garden, really cool, like bronzy finish to it. And we've got some carex grasses and a twizzly grass, which is quite funky. So, and just a few acers, bit bigger ones, stacked nice and high. And there we go. They do sell a lot of compost and paving slabs, gravel, bamboo canes, and they do all the stuff for fencing and stuff as well. So lots on offer. So yeah, it's definitely worth regularly checking out your B&M to see what they've got in stock, and because it's obviously changing all the time. So I hope you've enjoyed this little update video, and please don't forget to subscribe and click the like button, and I will see you guys on the next video.